All right, brand new question of the day, you guys. Please let me know your answers in the comments down below. Today's question of the day comes from Folsom Boy 3 asking, what was the first level you won on? I know for me, I still remember the day like it was yesterday. I won on Fall Mountain. That was my first ever win in Fall Guys. But I want to know, what is the first level you won on? And if you haven't won a win, that's okay. Don't give up. Keep trying. But if you haven't won yet, let me know which level you would want that first win to be on. So let me know those answers in the comments down below, you guys. What is going on, you guys? Today's video is all about the new 3.5 update in Fall Guys. We're talking about new levels, new outfits, new map variations, features, all of that stuff. So drop a like if you guys are ready for this 3.5 update, and let's get into it. But first, if you're new to the channel, I'm Jose. I make all kinds of Fall Guys videos, so if you're into that sort of thing, you should hit that subscribe button right now. Right now. Right now. All right, let's go. So I know that all you guys are super excited about this brand new 3.5 mid-season update coming to Fall Guys, so I think you guys are going to love everything that I'm going to be talking about in this video. So Fall Guys tweeted out earlier today what will be in Season 3.5, and then they go on to list a whole bunch of new features and things that I will tell you all about in this video, but the very first thing that they mention is a brand new level, you guys, and I could not be more excited about this. This was something I was really hoping that they would do for the mid-season update. I'm sure they're going to be doing a bunch of new maps and levels for Season 4, but I was hoping we would at least get one new brand new level with this new 3.5 mid-season update. And Fall Guys themselves have confirmed that we will be getting a brand new level. I don't know what it looks like. I haven't seen any leaks or pictures or anything like that for what it's going to look like. But we are for sure going to be getting a brand new level for this 3.5 mid-season update. And then the next thing on the list is 40 plus new variations for existing levels, you guys. So I'm going to be mentioning a few of the different variations and stuff like that. But if you guys remember in the 2.5 mid-season update last season, that is when they added all of those new like fruit cannons and different variations to the maps with like they just threw Yeetuses all over the place to be able to use and that sort of thing. And just all kinds of different map level variations to make the game more fresh, more interesting. You never know what you're going to get because there are just so many new map variations like on different maps. So we're going to be getting a bunch more of those. So 40 plus new variations to existing levels coming in this mid-season update. So one of them for sure is going to be, if you guys have seen this video on Twitter, they're going to be adding some fans to Jump Showdown. I think they called it Jump Blowdown. So there's going to be some fans on Jump Showdown, which is going to make it absolutely crazy, as if these finals weren't crazy enough and as if it wasn't hard enough. They're going to be adding some fans to make it a little bit more crazy. Another variation that they've shown is some fans on what else? The map Big Fans. So there are just fan platforms and then even more fans. So it kind of seems like with this mid-season update, there is just going to be a whole bunch of fans everywhere, sort of like what they did with the 2.5 update last season with the Yeetuses and that sort of thing. It seems like they're just going to be throwing fans everywhere, like they did with Fruit, like they did with Yeetuses in last season. So I'm looking forward to all these new different map variations and that sort of thing. And then the other thing that they're going to be adding is they're going to be adding those penguins, Bert the Penguin, and all the other different penguins that you guys have seen on, what is it called? Penguin Pursuit. I think they're just going to be throwing those penguins all over the place in all these different maps and stuff like that. So I think that is just going to be really funny. Just when you're just playing a normal game and you're just trying to qualify, but then you see a cute little penguin and you just can't help it but grab him and take him with you. So I'm really excited to see all these different maps with penguins just thrown all over the place. I think that's going to be absolutely hilarious. And then the next thing on the list is Fall Feed. Now, this one I'm probably the most interested in with all of, well, maybe besides the brand new level. I think that's really exciting as well. But Fall Feed, I can't think what this might be. So I have a couple of ideas. The first idea that I think this could be is maybe potentially like a leaderboards sort of thing. So you could maybe see the top Fall Guys players in the world. Obviously, you know I'm going to be on that list, where it shows like wins, maybe a number of kudos, crowns, qualifications, that sort of thing. So I'm thinking maybe this Fall Feed could potentially be some sort of global leaderboard, which I think would be really cool. I know a lot of people have been asking for a leaderboard for a really long time from Fall Guys. So I think it could be that. The other thing, I mean, feed makes me think of like news, like scrolling through a news feed sort of thing. So Fall Feed. So, but I feel like that doesn't really make sense because I feel like they just kind of added a little news feature. Like when you're on the home screen of the game, in the top right hand corner, they have like news updates and things that are new to the game. So I kind of don't think it's going to be like a news thing. I'm kind of leaning more towards the whole leaderboard global rankings sort of thing. So pretty excited about that. Who knows what that's going to be? So we will see, to be determined on that one. And then the next thing is a new DLC pack, you guys. This is the first time Fall Guys has ever done a DLC pack as part of a mid-season update. We have new DLC packs every single season at the start of the season, but we've never seen one released at the middle of the season. So this is something completely new that Fall Guys is doing, but I'm really excited about it. But maybe not as excited about some other things because I will show you guys what the DLC pack is probably going to be. I found this leak on Twitter. You guys can follow this person. This is not my leak, but you guys can follow them on Twitter. KRXNKYFG. They showed this image, and this is probably, I'm like 99% sure this is what the DLC pack is going to be for the 3.5 mid-season update. You have sort of like a princess and then kind of like a fairy there in the middle, and then you have the coolest outfit in my opinion, which is this Nutcracker outfit. I haven't decided if I'm going to buy this, assuming this is what the DLC pack is going to be. But, I mean, because the only outfit I really want is the Nutcracker. I don't really care for the princess or the fairy or those other outfits. So we'll see if I decide to buy the DLC pack in this mid-season update just to get the Nutcracker outfit, because I won't use the other two outfits. And then the next thing on the list, you guys, is Godzilla, Sonic, and Goose Game costumes are going to be available in the regular store. So I guess I'm not aware of this because I have all of these costumes, but maybe there was some problem in the game where you couldn't get the Godzilla, the Sonic, and the Goose costumes in the regular store. So if you missed out on those outfits, it looks like you're gonna have a chance to get them again. So that's pretty exciting. If you guys don't have those costumes, I recommend you start saving up your crowns right now so that when those Godzilla, Sonic, and Goose Game costumes come into your regular store, you will be ready to go because you already got the crowns for it. You can buy them. You can be looking fresh in all your Fall Guys games with those awesome costumes. Those are honestly some of my favorite costumes. I love Godzilla and Sonic and Goose. I think those costumes are just amazing, and I use them all the time on my streams, in videos, and that sort of thing. So love those costumes. Excited about that for all you guys who don't have those outfits. Next thing on the list is new shows and costumes to go live over the coming weeks. So over the last few weeks or months or so, we've seen a lot of different brand new shows that Fall Guys has done, which have been received really well by the community, in my opinion, minus maybe a couple of them. But like Hexagon Trials, where it was just Hexagon for 3 rounds, I think everybody absolutely loved that show, and it's one of my favorite shows personally. So it sounds like we're going to be getting some new shows. Hopefully we can get some more kind of like that. And then another show that they had was like the Fall Ball show, which was only team games. I think they probably heard everybody loud and clear that most people didn't like that show. So hopefully they will refrain from doing only team game shows in the future, because I think most people don't really like those. But it sounds like we're going to be getting some really cool new shows in the coming weeks, so looking forward to all of that. And then it also says costumes as well. So, I mean, this is kind of no surprise to me because they have new costumes in the item shop every few days or so. So this really isn't news. This part, they're going to be coming out with new costumes. I feel like that's a given because they update the item shop with new costumes all the time. So kind of feel like that's a given, but they have confirmed it with this being part of the list as well. And then I think that is it. That was the last thing on the list, you guys. But underneath all of that list, they have this image and it says season 3.5. And you can see that awesome Nutcracker outfit. He is flying through the air on a fan, on big fans. So I'm looking forward to being able to do that. And if you guys didn't know, the official title of this season 3.5 mid-season update is Stop with the Yeetus, name it anything else. Just don't include the word yeet, please. I'm begging you. That's what they're officially calling this mid-season update, which is pretty funny. I mean, like I've said before, I think the people who are in charge of Fall Guys and their content are really funny and clever, and they can laugh at things and make fun of themselves and all that stuff. So I think it's a pretty funny title. If you guys are wondering exactly when this mid-season update, the 3.5 update in Fall Guys, is going to be happening, they have yet to confirm a date. They said in a post I think I saw on Instagram, they said the date is TBD, which is to be determined. So they're not releasing the date quite yet. But my prediction is going to be February 2nd. So that is next Monday, I believe. I think that's when they're going to come out with the mid-season update, because that is when the current show, Slime Survivors, that is when that show ends. So I think it just totally makes sense that they just update everything, including the new show. So we'll probably have a brand new show with this 3.5 mid-season update, and I think that is going to be on Monday, February 2nd, but like I said, they have not confirmed that yet, but I definitely think they're just going to continue teasing the mid-season update throughout the rest of this week, and hopefully come Monday, we will get to start playing all of these brand new things. I'm really excited to see this new level, all the different map variations, fall feed, whatever that is, the new DLC pack, the Godzilla, Sonic, and Goose stuff, new shows, and all new costumes, you guys. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I am going to be playing it, obviously, so keep an eye out for all those videos. But I think that is going to do it for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed all of this wonderful info about the new 3.5 mid-season update to come into Fall Guys. I don't know why I can't talk. I apologize. I'm a little bit tired. I probably need more coffee. But that is going to do it for today's video, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time for another Fall Guys video. Adios.